rather just drop it, honestly.
Nah. What was that? Anyway.
Where you at, too, so I can come up there? I don't think you've gotten to Melania anyway.
I have not.
I'll help you get up here. I need some materials regardless.
I'm literally at the gate front ruins, just trying out spells on through people. Fool, this joint is cracked. You need anything? You heard me? You don't need boxes or nothing? No, I'm talking to Aaron. Aaron, you don't need boxes or nothing?
Chill. Boxers is crazy.
For the shower.
Boxes?
Yeah.
Boxers?
Tank tops, boxers. You got everything?
I got my clothes back.
That was just asking you, bro. Making sure my man's was good.
You said some kind of line.
Jesus.
Once Vanessa sees you with that, want to use it?
I don't even know what that is.
Really keeps your hair moist. You should get in the shower and use it.
Alright, yeah, next time I get in the shower.
Bro, when is next time? I won't be gone.
You leave tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't know how to do it after work. Should I bring all my stuff? That's gonna be crazy.
Are they gonna be back tomorrow?
Yeah. Unless Uncle bring my stuff.
No, he ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I'm at the... How do you want me to do it, Sean? To get you here.
Where you at? I gotta figure out where you're at first.
Pull up and drop my stuff at my mom's tomorrow.
You said ask him what?
Can you tell him?
I'm at the gate front.
Can you tell him to come tomorrow so you can drop my stuff at my mom's?
Aaron wants you to come over here tomorrow and grab his stuff so you can drop it off at your mom's house. Because he's going to work. And he can't bring, you know... Yeah, he can't bring his PC and all that stuff with him to work.
Alright.
He said okay. I'm gonna put that ruin down, Sean. I don't know how to do it. It's been a long time.
Where you at again? Outer wall? Battleground?
Nah, gate front. The basics.
Gate front? Are
Yeah.
you talking about way back in the beginning of the game?
Yeah, like I'm just chesting out spells and stuff.
Holy cow. Gate front? What the heck, tease? Is that the name of the, is that the name of your campfire? Oh, I see it. Holy cow, boy. What the heck you doing down there?
Alright, Comfort texted me. Let's see what she said. I said, what's up? She said, I've been having a bad feeling about question mark. That's what I'm saying. Let's see where we go. Hey, babe. Rashawn's having a little thing going on. So, Give him a second opinion, okay? It's about him and comfort. So hold on, let me grab my little finger thingy. I literally forgot how to do. Oh yeah. Fur calling finger remedy. I'm about to use it right at the campfire.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's on. Did I do it right? Did I have to play something? Oh, it reveals co-op. I have to. Dang, I freaking wasted something. You gotta use your fur calling thing.
Heck no. Yeah, I gotta use mine.
Yeah, I did it. Go ahead, do it.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, so basically, do you want me to tell her or you should tell her? You should tell her, because it's your crap.
Nah, you tell her. I don't care. I'm not gonna talk about it no more. I don't care. I don't see it, tease.
It's right by the gate front thing.
You're right in front of the gate?
No, it's at the little grace.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Alright, let me pick it up. Give me a second. Let me actually equip this joint so we don't have to go back to my main menu. Alright, go ahead, use your fur calling. Right at the gray side.
Yep. I don't see it.
You should be able to.
Nah.
Here, let me put it at the gate entrance. Yeah, it's bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just super draining. From a man perspective. I'm putting it right at the entrance of that build, the little gate joint. I'm putting it down right now. Right at the entrance. Go ahead and do your fur calling. Yes, I'm gonna tell you, I'm trying to get this man here so we can do this thing together. Anyways, like I was saying, so basically you're using your fur calling remedy, right?
Yep.
Oh, are you up here offline, bro? I told you you've been having that issue.
No, I should still be able to see it.
Here, you try it and I'll do it.
I don't need you joining me. I need to join you.
I know, but I just want to see if it works for me. Because if it works for me, that just means that we're doing something's going on. But basically,
it just means that this area might not be working. You might have to go to a different spot.
Alright, go to the one down the road a little bit. That second Grace's site. Down the road. So basically, this is what's been happening.
The Akio Lake North?
Yeah. So basically, Rashawn, Comfort, you know Comfort, of course. Comfort, her way of explaining things, so Comfort is a person who's like real into literature, reading, writing, all of that type of stuff, right? So whenever she's feeling any type of way, she writes it down. She's one of those type of girls, right? So anytime her and Rashawn might have like something going on, or if Comfort has something that she doesn't like that Rashawn's doing, or just anything in general, she goes on her Instagram and she goes on her close friends and she indirectly talks about it. And then it's like she doesn't go to Rashawn about it. Instead of just keeping it off of social media and just speaking to Rashawn, you know, face to face, how me and you are sometimes, but how me and you are, she puts it on her close friends, and then it's like a indirect, and it's like she says she doesn't expect Rashawn to see her messages because she thinks he just skims through her stories anyway. But it's like she'll write it down, Rashawn will see it, and then he'll address it, and then it'd be like that. So I guess she has a bad habit of doing that all the time, and Rashawn says that he's already talked to her about it before multiple times, that he doesn't really like that, and it doesn't, and anytime he addresses something, she goes into her shell, she balls up, she isolates herself. And so recently Rashawn was supposed to get her ice cream today. He said he was going to go to her house today and drop her off some ice cream because she's back from college in Maryland. Rashawn woke up late and he didn't get a chance to do it. So she posted on her story and she was like, what did she say, Sean? I know what she said, but it's like, I don't know how to...
No expectations, no disappointments.
Yeah, she said no expectations equals no disappointments. Basically trying to say she didn't expect him to do it anyway. She didn't expect him to come through anyway. And it's just like, why are you saying that? Like, she doesn't really... It's kind of being inconsiderate, like, insensitive. Like, first off, why are you putting it on social media? If you're frustrated, voice your frustration to Rashawn, because between you guys, don't backhand, don't do it indirectly, because that's not cool. Like, Vanessa, I wouldn't want you on Instagram posting about our issues indirectly. So Rashawn is tired.
Have you taken it lately, or have you skipped a few pills?
Going through. Rashawn is tired of dealing with the same thing, meaning like having to keep repeating himself, like he doesn't, why do you keep doing that? But he doesn't feel like bringing it up this time, because like I said, it's draining. It's very draining.
How long are you supposed to keep the rap on?
So Rashawn told her he was going to bed. Obviously, she posted again just now, 3 minutes ago.
Sheesh. I don't know what to tell you, man.
She said, someone please talk to me. I'm trying to distract myself from going insane.
Alright.
That's what she just said 3 minutes ago. So Rashawn doesn't really feel like... Rashawn's supposed to be asleep right now, obviously. And I told Rashawn I was going to, I'll talk to her about it. But obviously, Rashawn doesn't want me going to her about it because it's just going to make her go on her show anyway. So I'm basically just playing it off as if, I don't know what's going on. And I'm gonna tell her the truth. Like, if she exposes herself to me, I'm gonna tell her the truth. Like, that's not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. Like, I'd just be like, are these about Rashawn? If she says yes, I'm gonna be like, personally, you shouldn't be doing this. It's between you guys. But that's basically what's been going on. Vanessa says, so me and Vanessa have a friend who's like that. We had a friend who's like that. So first she was just like, oh, she's like so and so, and then Vanessa said, okay, so him feeling like that is valid. She needs to communicate to him directly instead of putting it on social media. One of the worst things to do is to put your relationship problems on social media. She said it's very insensitive. She was like, she said, but she feels like she's kind of like Vanessa. When it comes to problems, we need time to isolate and think about it before talking it out. And she said, but it is very draining. So I texted her. She said, I texted her. I said, what's up? She said, I've been having a bad feeling. And I said, about ? She said, I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking. And I told her, I was like, what is it? And then she was like, my relationships have sucked in the past. And just when I thought I could finally be happy with someone, I'm starting to get scared of it getting ruined. I'm going to say, why are you getting scared? Obviously, she's talking about Rashawn. So, why are you getting scared about Why are you getting scared about it being ruined? Let's see what she said. I'm putting my finger down. I'm even that little thingy down. So let's see what she said. All right, I'm creating a summon right now at the ghost at the site. It's down.
Oh, geez, you know what?
Hmm.
In your world, I'm supposed to be summoning. You're supposed to get my finger, my fault.
Oh, I didn't know. See, I'm saying it's been so long, bro. I don't know how it works either. All right, tell me when to do it.
Go ahead right now.
Yeah, there you go. You look crazy, bro. Sweaty. To be fair, I don't feel like I get where you're coming from, Vanessa. You guys need time to isolate your problems and think about it before talking, but it shouldn't be on social media. Comfort says, I feel like I'm doing too much and overwhelming him. I'm about to bait her right now, chat. I'm about to get her right now, chat. Alright, Sean, hold on. She said, I feel like I'm doing too much and overwhelming him. I'm about to get it right now. I'm about to say, have these close friends posts recently been about him? Been about him. If she says yes, I'm on her. I'm talking about white on rice. She's gonna be like, ooh, what am I doing?
Cow.
I did not mean to do that. Anyways.
We got invaded.
Oh, let me handle that. It's like, nah, you
By
might.
sushi delivery? That doesn't sound like a good fight to me.
Or Sean, you gotta get that, by the way. I don't have nothing. So let's find this man first. Don't curse, I'm streaming. Come in the open. Left. Oh no, he's not.
He's right behind us. He's sneaking.
Where is he?
He's behind you.
Oh!
Look at him.
We're trying to handle that. I got your spells, bro. Fridays, man. Come on, bro.
You say you got my spells.
I got your spells. He's trying to come at you. Alright. Tagged him.
Jeez. I feel like it looks like he knows what he's doing, Tease. I'm a little scared.
Them joints hurt, don't they?
Sushi delivery.
Yeah.
He looks weird. Oh, he's buffing. Tease, I'm scared.
Oh yeah, handle him, Sean. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh!
Oh, he's going for you.
Rashawn!
Yes!
Oh yeah, handle him, Sean. I'm about to bait.
He got me. I don't know what he has. That joint hurt. Jeez, where was my spells at, bro? I was literally fighting for a good minute.
Bro, I had you, bro.
Oh, not your mage. She's on that. He hit me 3 times. I can't believe I died that fast. I wasn't even looking at my health. It was like a little knife thing.
I know, that joint hurt, bro. God damn. He's chasing me.
Game, yeah, we did come into this game like after what, like 2 years. People are gonna be definitely cracked on this joint. You can come back and pick me up.
How?
Yeah, come back to the gravesite. Flash my finger.
You think you're good, bro? Yeah, he might pack me though. Idiot. Oh yeah. Whew. I'm gonna outrun you, freaking bear. Right? Rashad, you won't leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Go cook him up, man.
Leave me alone. He's tagging me and I'm running from him. Like, you think you're good? I swear. Ooh, he thinks he's good. He's lucky.
Was he magic, or is he just that close?
He was just that. I was sprinting from him and he was just, yeah. Like, you're not that.
Lighter armor.
Alright, she said mostly. She said, I said, have these close friends posts recently been about him? She said, mostly. I said, how come you're posting about your feelings and concerns on social media and not talking to him about it? Let's see what she says. That joint had a little heat to it, though. I didn't. It depends on how soft she is. She might fold. Vanessa, I don't know if that was a W take right there. I don't know if that was a W take right there. Well, she told Rashawn that she misses doing what her and her ex-boyfriend used to do, which is write each other paragraphs and send them to each other, love letters and all that type of stuff. You know, me and Rashawn, we're not that type of people. Now, Rashawn told her I would do it. He was like, do you want me to start doing it? She said, no, I don't want you to start doing it if I gotta ask you to do it. Once again, we're not gonna do it unless you ask about it, because we're not that type of people. That's not gonna be what we're thinking about. We're not thinking about writing love letters and crap like that. That's a lot of people. It's not just me and Rashawn. A lot of people don't do love letters. You got to be a specific type of person to do a love letter, you know, without being asked, or without having, you know, or without knowing that the other person wants you to do that. That's not a normal thing. So this is what Vanessa said. Rashawn, you might want to clear it up. I told Vanessa, I was like, that doesn't sound like a very good take right there. But Vanessa says maybe she feels like she's putting too much love into the relationship, and since Sean isn't like her, meaning show as much as she feels, but even though he probably does, she probably thinks that he doesn't love her as much. Maybe makes her thinks that maybe he's annoyed by her. And I actually, for once, hold on. I don't know if that's a good take, Vanessa. And I say that because we don't know the relationship like that. So with that being said, we don't know if she's putting a lot of love into the relationship. We don't know if Rashawn's putting a lot of love in the relationship. We don't know who's doing which, so we can't jump to that. We can't jump on that. And what's it called? Saying she probably thinks that he doesn't love her as much. We can't jump on that. We can't assume. We don't you know what I'm saying? Like we don't have the bird's eye view of the relationship like that. We only know what we're being told from both of them. But back to comfort. She just said, I said, how come you're posting about your feelings and concerns on social media and not talking to him about them? She said, I tell him sometimes, but I also don't want to bother him, and there's only 5 people in my close friends. I'm just venting. What you think of that, Sean?
She's already told me that part. But it's like either like venting, it's venting about me regardless of the situation. So it's like, come on. I mean, I know I haven't been. I'm not that expressive, as you already can tell. I'm not super expressive about a lot of things. So like I do like the relationship. I really want to make it work. So it's like there's a lot of things I'm still working out. Maybe like what, 3 bad relationships already. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. So I'm not, expressive, working on that. Me being busy is also a major factor because like I don't text during work as much, so that's like 8 hours out the beginning of her day. And since she's been home for the past 2 weeks, that's 8 hours without me talking to her. So she's basically this is like me not texting her for 8 hours. She's thinking I'm not doing, I don't care. Then we got class during days where I have class. I can't text at all. Even if I do text during my breaks and such on class, by the time she responds, or by the time we have a certain conversation, I have to go back to work. Go back into class. I can't bring the phone in, so
Right.
it just makes it look like I'm skipping out on everything. Then there's times where I'm driving, which is a lot lately. And since I'm driving all the time, I don't text and drive. And when I do text and drive, it's like short stuff. But it's like if there's a situation, I've jumped to the matter several times. I jump straight on it. If you don't like this, I'm on it. If you don't like that, I'm on it. It's not like I don't care and like I'm just letting you wallow and soak up all the bad stuff and I leave you out to dry. I'm trying. Like I told you, I called her when I was sick. I'm dying. Like I can barely breathe, and I got an hour drive. I called her. It's like what like come on. I'm trying the best I can, but with little information, high expectation. Yet she has no expectation. It's just like I'm getting tossed around. I don't know what to focus in on. I can't focus on everything. And I'm trying to be balanced. Like last night I stayed up until 12 o'clock. I tried to call her and talk to her all night long. Like I don't even care how long she wanted to talk. All night long. Around 10 o'clock, she tried to put me to sleep. Just wanted to end the call. It just felt like she was nonstop trying to end the call. Just like, you should be going to bed. You said you were tired today. Go to bed. No, you should go to bed. At like 11:30, she said she was getting serious, talking about something. Go to bed. I was like, fine. I'll go to bed like 12. So I went to bed. Like that was the prime time to talk about anything and everything that you might want. From when I got off of work tees to 12 at night. That was the whole phone call. And then, what else was I supposed to do? Then I tried to promise her something like ice cream because it just felt like she didn't want to talk anymore. Just felt like there was distance in between. Maybe that could be something to bring us together.
Right.
Things got messed up today, and I screwed it up on accident. So now I'm deeper. I'm in deep water. Like. I can't, if I can't figure you out, help me out. There's an issue, tell me the issue. I get that some people don't like to talk about it or they want to avoid the confrontation. But like, if you want it so bad, why hide it? Why
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to just drop that? That's like I'm already hurt about it. Hurt me some more. It sounds like I can't be here. Oh yeah. And then she'll be like, forget I said anything. I'm just gonna forget
The
that you
guilt
hurt my
trip.
feelings.
The guilt trip is
Yeah.
crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell
Yeah, I'm
you.
just gonna forget that you hurt my feelings. My fault.
The guilt trip is crazy, bro.
But it's not that I don't want her to be like, and that's why I'm afraid of just like getting on her about it. Cause you can already tell, you can see it. It's obvious. She vents online. So what would happen if I was to affirm that she's being a problem right now?
Right.
She wouldn't even post it online again. She wouldn't post it online because now she knows it's me. She would probably talk to you about it, or just go off the radar and hide everything from me, and try to be the quote-unquote perfect girlfriend.
But that's also
Now, it's not possible. You can't be perfect. I expect trials and tribulations through the relationship. That's what I expect. Come to me with your problems. I don't care if I'm busy or not. That's the whole point. I'm here for you. So why am I getting the backlash for trying to be there?
right.
Just don't know.
Okay, so I asked her. I said, I saw your no expectations, no disappointments post. What was that about? She said, cancel plans. And I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna say, what was the plans? Let's see. Vanessa says, they need to communicate their wants in the relationship and to come to a solution, but she's kind of doing a lot. She has to accept that Rashawn's different and will show his love in different ways and be grateful because he's trying his best. But I think every once in a while he can do things that she wants, but she has to understand that he can't be or do stuff with her 24/7. But Rashawn's feelings are 100% valid. The only thing I disagree about what you just said is Rashawn does everything that she wants. That's the only thing I disagree about. I don't, like I said, I don't know. I only know what Rashawn tells me. I don't really talk to Comfort like that. But Rashawn does most of the stuff that she asks us for. Rashawn, when she's in Virginia in college. Rashawn, how far is that?
After work, when I drive up there, it's a 5-hour drive.
Rashawn drives 5 hours to her campus. He did that after work. Took her to dinner. Paid for everything. You know, Rashawn is doing... Comfort hasn't spent any money. Not saying that money matters. I'm not saying that, we need to look at who's spending money and who doesn't. But it matters in this situation because it's showing who's taking care of everything. And Rashawn's going out his way, going 5 hours to come see her, doing it after work. You know what I'm saying? He's going over there, he's paying for everything and all that stuff. Coming back early in the morning. She comes, their Comfort, so she's a bookworm. Rashawn's been trying to get into books and stuff with her because that's what she likes to do. They bought hood. Rashawn, did you pay for those hoodies and those pictures?
Yeah.
Rashawn, they bought, remember the pictures I sent you in the very beginning of the relationship? He bought both of them matching hoodies, reading hoodies. And she took pictures of Rashawn, they took pictures to post. First off, Rashawn doesn't even take pictures. Rashawn took pictures, he took pictures for him, you know what I'm saying? She comes back here And now he's, you know, because she's been dealing with her own issues, Rashawn offers to buy her ice cream. It just so happened that it didn't come out. It didn't work out the way it was supposed to work out. So I can't get behind the fact that Rashawn's not showing his effort, or you know, he's showing his love in different ways. It seems like, to me, it seems like Rashawn's the one who's doing anytime he gets the chance to do it, he's gonna do it. Not saying that it always works out, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Rashawn? You know, I notice it. I notice it. I know you didn't say that he doesn't, but I'm just saying that Comfort has to accept that Rashawn shows, you know, Rashawn does things a little different. I can't I don't think that he's doing anything different. I think that he's doing everything she's asking of him. And like I said, we don't know the relationship, so Rashawn could be dry. She could be dry. Rashawn might not show no love to her. She might not show love. We don't know what's going on. But from what we know and from what we've seen, from what I've seen so far, and I'm not biased. I'm not saying this because he's here, because he's my cousin. He's been taking care of pretty much everything at the moment. And he doesn't even want her, like, buying food for her. Like, so, you know, that's the only thing that I can... Comfort just said, I said, what was the plan? She said to stop by at my place a bit this evening. I'm going back to school this coming week. I'm gonna say, so I assume that it didn't work out. Did she know we hung out today? Okay, so I'm gonna say, I assume that it didn't work out. Let's see. Vanessa says, Vanessa, I swear, I'm not trying to make you seem like the bad guy. All I'm saying, I know you're speaking I know you're probably speaking in general, or, you know, you're just thinking out loud. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, from what you're saying, my response is, you know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I said that is because you said, but I think every once in a while he can do things that she wants. That's the only reason why I countered that, is because I feel like Rashawn does everything that she wants, except for the stuff she's expecting him to do that he doesn't know, like the paragraph crap. I'm not writing no letters unless I know that's what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, Vanessa, I'm not finna just, you know the type of guy I am. I'll get you flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll buy you things and all that type of stuff, but you know, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not finna wake up in the morning and be like, oh, let me craft up a little box for Vanessa out of paper, like some homemade gift. You know, that's just not me. But if you let me know that's what you want and that's what you like, then it's different. But don't get mad at me for not doing what you want me to do, and then when I offer to do what you want me to do, you saying no, I don't want it anymore if I gotta ask for it. That's not how life works. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that. That's manipulation. That's you can't do that. And like I said, the no expectations equals no disappointments. You can't do that. That's insensitive. It's like you're on Instagram, that's so-called venting, but you're not taking into consideration that your partner is going to see that. How is that going to make them feel? You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not saying this towards you. I'm speaking in general. But Vanessa says, she said, some girls see it as like the guy has to do everything while still expecting their expectations, and that's just not reality. Just like how so-and-so was, which is a friend of me and Vanessa's. Why is it saying Vanessa's texting me, but I'm not seeing any? Oh. Fool, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not contradicting anything you're saying. I was just responding. That's what you just said. That's it. They do need to communicate. I told Rashawn that. What I say Rashawn has to do on his part is to not think about how she's feeling at the moment. You gotta nip that in the bud. That posting stuff, that indirect crap, that's gotta come to an end. Because I know if it was me and you was indirectly posting on social media talking about stuff that you were feeling that was towards me, I would be like, nah, bro, don't do that. That's no bueno. Like, I'm not for the, you're not doing that. She said, what was the plan? To stop by at my house for a bit this evening. I'm going back to school this upcoming week. I said, so I assume that didn't work out. She said, yeah, but I don't mind. I initially didn't plan on it. He suggested it. So I'm going to say, I said, oh, I see. To be honest, this is where I'm about to throw a little jab at her, chat. I'm going to throw a little jab at her, a little right hook at her. I said, oh, I see. To be honest, I know how you feel when plans don't fall through, aka this morning when you decided to go to UMUD day instead of spending time with your boyfriend. It's like, no, I'm playing. Fool, I'm playing. Rashad, I already know she's winning. I was playing. I'm literally playing, but that's a don't even start. I was literally playing.
Me and you both in the doghouse now.
I was just playing, so don't even start. But I'm gonna say, I know how you feel when plans don't fall through. The only thing I disagree on, is even though you only have 5 people on your thing and you're just venting, I feel like that's a little inconsiderate of Rashawn's feelings, because I know if I tried to do something with my girlfriend and it didn't fall through, and it fell through, and then that was the post she put up, I would be a little hurt. Because even though it didn't work out, the effort was there. And that's what matters. And if I saw that, bro, but she's texting me and she's texting me on IG. I already know that little comment. But I was just kidding. It was just a golden opportunity to throw a little joke in there. Oh my god, it was a little jokey joke. Rashawn, say it with me. It was a little jokey joke. You said, I don't think you're in the right to bring that up to her. What do you mean by that? What you mean by that? I'm not gonna send a text message. I need to know what you're talking about first before I send a text message. Obviously, Rashawn's right here, so if it's okay with him, then I'll send a text message. I feel like what I'm texting her is to not. Vanessa says you need to be the one to tell her that. I
told her that 3 times.
He does, yeah. Rashawn said he's already said it before, and like I said, they need to communicate on both of their ends. But what I'm doing, I'm not trying to call her out on her BS. That's not my place. All I'm saying to her is I'm trying to help put it in perspective from another guy, another boyfriend relationship type of way. Meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? I get your frustration, blah 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 blah. You know, if this happened to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just basically trying to give her another ear. I'm not trying to call nobody out. Like I said, it's between them. I'm just giving her another perspective. Like, maybe you should look at it from his perspective. Sometimes, and I'm always against letting other people get into your relationship. I've always been against that. But I also do think it's also not a bad idea to get certain opinions on certain situations, because sometimes one person feels like they're right and the other person's wrong, the other person feels like they're right and the other person's wrong. So sometimes that's why relationship therapy is there, because you get a third opinion, and it's got to be the right opinion. It's got to be from the right person. You don't want nobody that's biased. Like I said, I'm not being biased because Rashawn's right here and he's my cousin and she's not related to me. If it was the other way around, I would tell Rashawn he was in the wrong. You need somebody who's not biased. It depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do that, because some people are not going to say they favor a certain person, but like for a fact, some people are, you know, some people might favor the other person, you know what I'm saying, who they're more closest to. Like, that's just how it is sometimes. That's all I'm saying. So this is what I said so far. I didn't finish it. Hold on. I would be a little hurt, even though because it didn't work out, the effort's still there. And if I saw that, I would be like, damn. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Rashawn, I need your opinion on what this is. If there's something you want me to take out, if there's something you want me to change out, just let me know. So to get you back on the page of what we were talking about. So I said, I assumed that it didn't work out, but she said, yeah, I don't mind. I initially didn't plan on it. He suggested it. She said, I said, oh, I see, to be honest, and this is what I'm planning on sending to her. I said, I know how you feel when plans don't fall through. The only thing I disagree is, even though, hold on, let me put it's a little run-on sentence. Even though you only have 5 people on your thing and you're just venting, Rashawn can still see, I gotta add that, see that. And I feel like that's a little inconsiderate of Rashawn's feelings, because I know if I tried to do something with my girlfriend and it fell through, and then that was the post she put up, I would be a little hurt. Because even though it didn't work out, the effort's still there. And if I saw that, I would be like, damn. How you feel about that, Rashawn? How you feel about that, Vanessa? What we thinking? Is there anything that was, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't be there?
I honestly don't know. I say just go ahead and do your thing.
Was it well spoken though? Like, I didn't say nothing that was attacking her. All I was saying was I was just giving her a different perspective to look at. I was putting her in your shoes for a second.
Might be a little aggressive, but that's because I know how she feels right now.
Hold on, let me copy and paste what I just said so I can look at Vanessa's messages. Alright, if you say it might be a little aggressive, alright, I'm gonna say, and I'm definitely not attacking you at all. So don't feel that way. Everybody has their way of coping. I'm just giving you a different perspective to look at it.
I think this is a little too long.
No one comfort? The bookworm? I don't think that's gonna be long. I don't think it's long at all.
If it looks like a paragraph right now, that's probably a little long, and it's gonna look intentional.
Nah, she's not gonna. No. But she's not gonna get mad. You and her are different when it comes to these two things. I think you might get mad because it's coming from a different person. The way comfort is, she wouldn't get mad that I'm saying it. She just might feel even worse. That's the difference. And the goal is not to make her feel worse than what she already feels right now. The goal is to not add on any stress to what she's already feeling right now. But at the same time, the goal is to, like I said, put her in the shoes of Rashawn. And that's it. And I'm gonna send it. I sent the chat. I'm scared now. She's not gonna bark at me. I promise. She's not gonna bark at me. She's seen the message chat. Oh my god. What is that? I'm loud. My fault. I didn't mean that. Nothing, bro. It's just relationship stuff they dealing with.
So?
I'm trying to be that.
What's the message? Just go ahead and say it, bro.
What you mean?
I'm literally his brother, bro.
He can hear you, bro.
Sean, what's going on, Sean? You need me to plug my in or something?
Oh, she's texting, chat. She's texting. She said get blocked. No, Comfort didn't say that, Rashawn. That was Vanessa. She's talking to me.
Yeah, you basically just sold.
Vanessa, stop trolling. She's typing chat. Comfort said she hit me with the, who are you to tell me? I said, I'm sorry. She said, Rashawn told you to say this right now, didn't he? Where's he at?
Yeah, he literally run me over with a bus.
Where is he at? I said, Comfort.
On Resident Evil.
I said, Comfort, I can explain.
How long you better be on these?
I'm chilling right now, bro. Cooling right now.
Yeah. Might have you help me out with Resident Evil real quick.
I don't have Resident Evil.
I need you to watch me play and teach me some good moves, cause like, I gotta beat that game professional.
Bro said, watch me play. You don't want to take no gaming advice from me. I already know that.
I'm freaking thirsty, bro.
The game's hard.
I shouldn't.
Dang, like these guys are just, like, why are y'all just running at me? Bro, that spell is like, whew, that spell is deviant. Let's see what she says, chat. Let's see what she says, man. Fire semi-invisible magic comments. What is that? Stop being a whore, Vanessa. Talking about some, oh my god, Leon. What about, oh my god, Ortiz? What about me, bro? Like, oh, I think she texted chat. Oh, no, she didn't. It's Vanessa. Vanessa's trolling. She's trolling, chat. She's trolling. Okay. She texted chat. She texted. Everybody come in. Lock it in. The first message is looking good from what I can see. I see 4 words. I see, yeah, I understand. I need. I think she's gonna say I need to do something. Let's see what she's talking about. Oh my god, Comfort. You literally just missed everything I just told you. Well, she didn't miss it. It just seemed like it went through her ear. She said, oh wait, she's texting more chat. Okay, maybe she can bounce back. Maybe she can bounce back. But what she said first, she said, "Yeah, I understand. Dot. I need to find, or I need to be more private about my personal feelings and stuff." But then she says, "That's why I delete them before he sees." Now, I like that's kind of crazy to me, because you're missing the whole point. It's not about deleting them. It's not about deleting them before Rashawn sees it. You get what I'm saying? That's not what I'm trying to get you to do, is delete them before Rashawn see it. But she's typing again right now, so maybe she can bounce back. Maybe she can bounce back. She started off strong. She got a little rocky at the end. That was kind of crazy. But she's typing, so let's see what she says. And no, I did not just drool over no Demon Slayer girl. She's not even my. She's not that girl on Demon Slayer is not even my type. She reminds me of a freaking cougar. Hold on. Went through the phase. This is how break the ice and get genuinely closer and always understand it's not you versus him or him versus you. It's you and him versus the problem. And I can tell you very much. He loves you so much. He loves you very much, and that he genuinely is trying his best. I see it from what see it myself. You guys. That about how you feel in general, but things about you having you shouldn't be posted on there indirectly. Should be spoken on. 22. Alright, chat. So, this is what she said. This is what I said. She did say what you said, Rashawn, was gonna happen. She said, "Yeah, I understand. I need to be more private about my personal feelings and stuff. That's why I delete them before he sees." She said, "I'm gonna stop posting about that on there." She said, "But I'm gonna stop posting about that on there." And I said, you can keep posting and doing your normal thing. I just think you guys should be direct with each other's feelings and look, you know, and look into reality. I said, me and my girlfriend already went through the phase, and it's needed because that's how y'all break the ice and get genuinely closer. Always understand it's not you versus him or him versus you. It's you and him versus the problem. And I told her, I was like, I can tell you very much that he loves you a lot and that he is genuinely trying his best, and I see that myself. And I said, vent about how you feel in general, but things about him and you shouldn't be posted on there indirectly. Should be spoken on between the two. Come on, chat, talk to me, chat. I'm here, bro. Relationship therapist, bro. That's why I wanted to be a therapist at one point, bro.
I mean, that's what he just sold my whole life.
That's why she liked the message. She hearted the message, cause she knows, bro. Like, I'm speaking facts, chat. Like, I'm not. It's straight facts, chat.
Now watch her turn it against me. He needs to be more direct with me.
Straight facts, chat. What's Sammy? Oh, sandwich. All right, let's see what she says. She's typing. She's typing. She's typing. Alright, let's try this out though. I want to try these spells out. This build is definitely not a build that's meant for freaking like intruders. This is a RNG boss build. Oh my god, 540 damage. Okay.
Saw that?
No, I didn't see.
Jesus Christ.
541 damage again. Let's take the spell.
What the hell is this on?
Oh my god, look at the freaking spam. Look at the spam. And now I'm losing magic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the spam is crazy. Alright, but Rashawn, you ready?
What do you mean?
Like, where are we going to get to that? Like, where do you want me to? Where's the closest thing to that Molina place? And then we can get to
Holy cow, geez.
I know, I heard it. My freaking headset vibrated.
No, not that, bro. I'm not even on that game no more. I went to Resident Evil because I thought you weren't playing no more.
I was, bro. I was just, you know what I'm saying, prioritizing.
But yeah,
Fool, I'm not, if you don't need it, I ain't doing it. If you don't need it, I ain't doing it, OG. Ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna try to get to Molina if you ain't doing it. If you're not on the game, there's no point. What game should I play, babe? Call of Duty. 2K23. Oh, let me do some COD real quick. I might as well do some COD.